Hello there and welcome to Wicks Way. And today we have a lot of class, a lot of power, and a lot of weight. Say hello to the 2016 BMW M5. Now I say lots of class because, well, it's a BMW 5 Series. I say lots of power because it's a 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo producing 560 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. And I say lots of weight because it's 4,400 pounds. Yes, it is a very large car, even inside, sitting in this seat. I mean, these are large seats. Everything about this car is just, well, large. And I'll start with the exterior. So what sets this apart from a normal 5 Series is of course, the rear exhaust, the quad tips, and the front bumper. But from a distance, it just looks like a normal 5 Series, like it's just gonna go to a meeting and not really care it's a company car. But when you get up close, you start noticing the little things, the little M badges everywhere on the brake calipers, on the side, on the vents, in the front grille. It's an aggressive looking car up close. From a distance, it's subtle. Up close, it's aggressive. It's the usual type of German sports sedan. And even with the interior, you continue with the class, right? It's a 5 Series, so the seats are amazing, especially because it's M. So you have this headrest that I'm gonna chop off and make into pillows because it's just so comforting. It really is. Everything else, I mean, you can have the option for carbon fiber all over the place, and it's a good genuine feel of a car, like what you would imagine driving a 5 Series is like. It's everything you need and everything you forgot you wanted. Nothing's over the top, nothing's bedazzled and covered in rhinestones. It's a classy, efficient, effective feel of a car in the interior. So now that you've checked all the boxes on what the wife likes, let's check the box on what you like, which is how fast this thing is. And it is fast. Ridiculously fast. Again, 560 horsepower, By the way, there are 2 settings that I have pre-implemented. There's one where it makes you just have, everything Sport Plus. The other one being very efficient. And we're efficient right now until I figure out where that laser just came from. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, it shouldn't matter, we're in Mexico, right? Okay. Alright, I think it's good. M1. Yay! So, moving on. The speed. Lots and lots of speed with this car. And as big as it is, 4,400 pounds, it can really get on the brakes. Really, really well. Just about as much as you really need it to. The only issue I'm finding with all this power, of course, straight line speed, it's great. Again, it's an Autobahn cruiser. The only thing I'm finding an issue with all this power is the steering. I don't know what it is, but BMW has really gotten into the limp steering kind of thing, and you match that up with a 6-speed transmission. This one's a 7-speed twin clutch, but with the 6-speed, you have the rubbery shifter and limp steering. That's actually why I'm not a big fan of the M3s and M4s. It's because you have a very rubbery shifter and limp steering. It's not something I want to necessarily be inside of. But paired with the 7-speed dual twin clutch, fantastic. Steering though, still the same. Doesn't have the exact kind of driver and road connection that you really want in something this big. Now, aside from the handling, the suspension, electronically adjustable dampeners that magically make this humpback whale of a car just glide perfectly through a corner. A lot better than you could imagine. This is a solid car. If you're in the category for E63, BMW M5, it's a contender. It's a definite contender. I'm not a big BMW guy, but it earns the gold star. Now, this just about wraps up my review on the 2016 BMW M5. It's been an absolute blast to drive. Huge thank you to Earth Motor Cars and salesman Daniel. Really, thank you so much. This has been a fantastic car. And yeah, that's it. Oh, we have Wicks Way shirts for sale, so please buy those. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, all the usual things we ask you to do. All right, guys, bye.